Probably was like 5 or 6, and I remember sitting on the floor waiting. My dad's job was to put the ornaments or the lights on, and just waiting and waiting and waiting for my dad to put the lights on because it wasn't a priority for him. And now I do all of it.
What brought me to the Christmas tree exhibit is that I haven't seen it in a while, and I think the last time I saw it I was around 9, and this is the last year we're going to be probably in Chicago before we go off to college, so I just wanted to see it again.
The volunteers themselves, they are the ones that come in and decorate all these trees. We have them for every single association. You'll see them at the bottom. They are the ones that keep their traditions alive. Okay. You'll see on each of them, you know, for Ecuador, it'll be some of like Ecuador's association. For Poland, they'll have those. These are actually, some of these come from families sometimes too. So that's why we like try and get folks not to mess around with them too much. But that's how they keep their own traditions alive.
We do an artificial one, but we don't. In the States, it's very big, the Christmas tree decorating. In South Africa, it's not as big as here. So we do more minimal.
I would include all of them. They're all very, very beautiful. Like I said, like I mentioned before, China's that red, that bright red is just gorgeous. And I mean, if anything, I would take the giant grand tree home with me if I had room, and then just throw all of these decorations on that grand tree, for sure.
We have a lot of Filipino food, maybe some elements of the clothing that we wear with like the big, I know that in Filipino culture they have very padded shoulders. Maybe I would incorporate dolls into a tree, or maybe like Jollibee, which is a famous Filipino restaurant. I saw all the Barbie dolls. I think that's pretty unique, and you can tie that into different cultures, kind of adorning the dolls in their own cultural outfits and just putting it onto my own tree. My thoughts on real versus artificial Christmas trees. I honestly think real trees are getting a lot more expensive, so you might as well splurge on the fake Christmas trees and just have the fake Christmas tree for like years on years and years on end. I have a fake Christmas tree, and I think I've had it for like the past 8 years, so thankfully we don't have to buy another one anymore.
We always get a new ornament every year, and it doesn't necessarily have any significance. It has, you know, just some relationship to us, something we like. But we also always we have an ornament that was my mom's that actually opens up. So every year on Christmas, there's always a little trinket, so she's passed that down from her to myself.